Your investigator Karen Morfit continues to press the Regional Transportation District, or RTD, on the firing of their high-paid police chief after just a few years on the job. Little has been shared publicly about his sudden departure, but your investigators uncovered a number of policy violations tied to the termination and now a pending lawsuit against the agency. Karen talked to the CEO about the firing and what they're doing to keep the community safe.
In a one-on-one interview, RTD CEO Deborah Johnson says their plan to reimagine RTD that started pre-pandemic is being reimagined.
We have 4 strategic initiatives, one being back to basics, focusing on the state of our assets and the state of good repair. Secondly, we're talking about our people power. Third, a welcoming transit environment. And fourth is our customer and community connections.
Achieving a welcoming environment, she says, is pivotal and starts by addressing current feelings around security.
Perceptions, attitudes, and opinions relative to one's personal security.
Johnson points to changes already in the works, like increasing RTD's police force, using canines, and an elevator pilot program to deter illegal activity at different stops.
With our latest customer survey, we have seen an uptick in people's perceptions about feeling safe on the system.
Many of those changes launched under former RTD Police Chief Dr. Joel Fitzgerald, who was suddenly put on leave last July and ultimately fired. The public was left in the dark as to why. We questioned Johnson about it at the time.
Can you explain what the policy violation is?
No, I do not. That's none of your concern.
She refused to respond. When asked if she thought the shakeup was handled correctly, she says part of her role is to limit risk and exposure to the organization.
I do feel it was handled correctly. With hindsight being 2020, there were a myriad of different elements, a lot of conjecturing and speculation. With the role in which I have, I would handle it the same way going forward.
Looking to the future, Colorado Governor Jared Polis has called for RTD to be laser focused on getting more people where they need to go. Johnson believes they're on the path forward.
While we want to increase transit utilization, we have to ensure that we are taking steps to create that welcoming transit environment, because those are the inputs that yield to the output.
Johnson says they are working with a national recruitment agency to find a new chief, and she says that process is already underway. In Denver, Karen Morfit covering Colorado First.